Rachel Wolf was near the crash when it happened. She is live now near Meridian Road with the latest on the situation there. Rachel.
Well, good. Let's start with the good news. They got that truck driver out, and he was alive. His elbow was trapped, according to one of the Good Samaritans that stopped to help. But let's go back to about maybe a half an hour ago. We were heading eastbound on I-80, and we heard a boom. And we thought that there were 2 rigs involved. Apparently, it was 1 rig. My photographer, Dave, saw a big black plume of smoke and saw this trailer on fire, like just flames shooting out of it, and it careened off the side of the road, and you can see where it is right now. This is the tractor part of that tractor trailer combo that upended, I guess, the explosion. We initially thought it was 2 rigs, but it appears it's just 1. The driver, a guy named Troy, that's what one of the guys told us who was trying to help. He was stuck inside, trapped inside, and a whole army of men pulled over with fire extinguishers and rendered aid to this guy. You want to talk about look for the helpers? You remember that? Look for the helpers. This guy had angels looking over his shoulder with all of these men that jumped out with fire extinguishers and worked to help him until first responders arrived. We talked with one man who was there, and here's what he had to say.
I seen the explosion, a big puff of black smoke came and blew up. It started blowing south.
Yeah, and so he was one of the guys that actually jumped out, and excuse us, the audio here, the wind is like 40, 45 miles an hour. It is so strong, and it's blowing smoke right into this area. And also dust from the fields, and that's why they've closed the slow lane down on I-80. That guy told us that he laid on top of Troy because he was going into shock, and he said he felt cold. I mean, these stories that we have when we stop, it's unbelievable. It kind of reaffirms your faith in humankind and the goodness in people, really. You know, we tell a lot of stories about some pretty tough situations, but these guys saved that guy's life. And then the first responders got here, they were able to get him out. And it looks like, you know, we don't know his condition, but when they put him in the truck, he was alive. Unbelievable with that explosion, though. Wow.
That is fantastic. Unbelievable. Rachel, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
CBS 13 photojournalist David McKing takes us there.
I'm Parker Wilborn. I am Sacramento Metropolitan Fire District's PIO. So we're out here at the Zinfandel First Responder Training Center, and we are partnering up with a number of other agencies in the area. We have about 40 firefighters, frontline firefighters out here performing advanced auto extrication.
So my name is Aaron Chima. I'm the owner of Chima's Tow. So we're here working with Sacramento Metro Fire, training on heavy rescue scenarios and basically providing lifting support to them in cases to where their equipment is not up to the task.
We've partnered up with P&M Towing as well as Chima's Towing and College Oak and a number of other towing yards in the local area have donated upwards of 50 cars for this. So we've been really sponsored and we couldn't do it without their support. So this is a community thing. We do auto extrication courses at least every year, but this is more of an advanced level. And what we want to do is start utilizing our training center here.
So it's a real partnership when we go out there working out there on the road.
Hi, my name is Kathy Apple. Flutist, yes.
So there's a long-standing concert series in Sacramento called Music at Noon. And it's been going on for over 20 years. Always Wednesdays, it's always noon. It's across from the Capitol. You're welcome to bring your lunch. It's totally free.
It's not often that I get to really play the music of this romantic era.
It's existed this whole time to bring people music and culture and calm and just a break, a step away, while simultaneously supporting local artists and giving them a venue and taking donations on their behalf. And we were so scared during COVID that we were going to lose the Music at Noon concert series. It did shut down for almost 2 years, and we didn't.
It's just such a fun place to play, so I am really looking forward to, not just presenting this music, which I think everybody's really gonna love, but also just to, it's like I feel like it's like a family reunion almost, coming back to music at noon.
Nice.
Well, Music at Noon is set for Westminster Presbyterian Church today, and the event is free to the public.
Welcome back into Sports Friday. Ben, you know who doesn't get enough love?
Who's that?
High school referees, okay?
Amen.
It's the truth.
It is
Dave
true.
McCain shows us how Casa Roble showed them what hospitality is all about.
This is, I'm pretty positive it's the booster spot for the Casa Robles Rams. Awesome. Great accommodations for the officials.
This is great. This is my first time seeing something like this on Friday night, so this is awesome.
So what more can they do to accommodate you?
Nothing, really. They've been great. They've been giving us Gatorades. They've been giving us snacks. You know, it's been awesome.
Referees don't get enough love. Tell me why referees should get some.
It's a tough job. You know, it's a tough job to come out here every single Friday night and officiate the games. You know, we try to call it as fair as possible. We don't see everything, but we do our best. And refs deserve more love because of that. So,
why should refs get some love? Well, it's a tough thing. You know, you come out here and it's kind of like tough love. We get a little tough love. You know, we're expected to see everything, to call everything, and get it right.
Refs get love when they do good and they're like really good refs, but then when they're not, no.
They get, if they do like good calls, they get enough love, but there's some that don't know what they're doing.
You know, we're expected to see everything, to call everything, and get it right. And sometimes, as you guys know, it doesn't always go that way. So any love you can give us, you know, we appreciate it. And obviously, we also appreciate it when you help us with our mistakes and let us know where we went wrong, which you guys are all very good at that.
This is absolutely amazing. Great job by Dave McCain. We love that. That's going to do it for us.